Okay, guys, great. So, yesterday we saw about your formation of the universe and how did the planets come into existence. Now, post the planets come into existence, then what will happen? Obviously, we are not bothered about the other planets, we are bothered about Earth. Obviously, static GK is more based on the whatever is happening around the Earth, everything is based on that. So, coming to Earth, what happened first? Okay, let us understand that and post that we'll get into the concept. Fine. Okay, so now first, what happened? Obviously, on Earth, certain planets got created, or some kind of landmass was there. And due to a lot of centuries passing by and everything, a lot of land masses just got separated from each other. And there were the era of dinosaurs, and then we had the era of the monkey man, then the evolution into a man, and then coming into the later stage as what we are now. Now, all these things happen. So, what was the initial stage like, and how many continents we have right? So now, in the whole, if we see how many continents we have, 7 continents. 7 continents. What are the 7 continents, for example? So let me just simply draw. This was like North America. South America. Okay. And then here you have Europe. And after Europe, we are having Asia. And here there is Africa. And below there is Australia. And also there is Antarctica. Right. There is also Antarctica over here. Okay, so let us start naming them. So this is called as North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. This is what we know, 7 continents. Now, okay, sir, 7 continents. Now, whenever these continents formed, obviously it was it was like a whole landmass like this. But there was some natural calamities which has happened with the earthquakes, or there was a global warming kind of scenario where the land masses just started getting separated, and everything, all this was being covered by water, obviously earlier, and there was a slow transition of into continents. Okay, now also when these masses had formed, for example, imagine that these were the two masses formed. Okay, now when these two masses met each other, or they came and collided with each other, what used to happen? Sir, when they collide, they will create huge mountains, because there is like the land is getting crushed to each other. So huge mountains are created in those kind of areas. Similar way, if you see in North America and South America, there are mountains. This mountain is the longest series, and this is called as the Andes Mountains, and these mountains are called as Rockies. Rocky Boy, Rockies. Right? In North America, you have Rockies, and in South America, you have the Andes due to the formation. Now, then what happened? Now, then post that, obviously there was water all around. Now, this water over a period of time, it has split itself. Okay, and we started naming them as differently. What did we name it? Whatever ocean is available here, that we called as a Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Whatever ocean is available here, we started calling as the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. And whatever water series of the oceans were available here. Obviously, the Earth is a circle. It's not flat. Okay, some people used to study flat, but Earth is a circle. It's a globe, right? And these water series are nothing but it's a circular one, right? So these were called as Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. And above we are having Arctic Ocean. And below we are having here Antarctica. It's called as Antarctic Ocean. Antarctic Ocean. Sir, how many oceans are there? 5 oceans. Sir, but in songs and all we used to hear like 7 oceans, sir. 7 oceans, sir. Then what is the 7 oceans, sir? Then only 5 oceans are available here. 7 oceans, nothing. Whenever you had a breakup, what you used to do? You used to cry. The same way. So these 2 tears are called the other 2 oceans. So totally 7 oceans. But fun apart, on the whole you have only 5 important oceans. That is Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean and Antarctic Ocean. Right? These are the things. Okay, sir, great. Now, if there is a land mass, okay, if there is a land which is covered by water on all 4 sides, what do we call it? We call it as an island. If there is a land which is covered by water on 3 sides and land on 1 side, what is this called as? What is this called as? Yes, anything? Okay, think of it. Think of it. No answer. These are called as peninsula. Peninsula. It's called as peninsula. Next, there is a mountain. Below there is a small land. And below there is another city. Another city or something is there. The land which is there between the mountains and the region below it, this is called as what? Think of it. We'll come back in the question series for all these things. Fine. So hope these concepts of little bit is clear for you. Now there is one more important concept also. From the very early stages, we used to have this, right? What is this, sir? Volcano eruption. Due to this volcano eruption only, in most of the places these days you can find these kind of minerals, gold, diamonds or any other important natural resources whichever is available due to all these volcanoes which had erupted and it had got cooled down and we had started digging those things out. Right now we are finding all these things. So this volcano is very important in our entire life cycle. So this opening of the volcano, this is called as a crater. Crater. Okay. Or this is called as a caldera. Crater or caldera. Fine. This is also one of the most important things. So hope till here everything is crystal clear. Okay, sir, you said about oceans, you said about the continents, and you said about all these. Now, what else we should know? Now, oceans you saw. Now, apart from oceans, whatever water we drink, these all are like drinking waters. So obviously, these are the waters which are coming from the rivers. rivers, right? So we have a lot of rivers which are flowing. Okay. Now, whenever two river meets at a point, so it meets at a point. What is that point called as? That point is called as delta. For example, there is Ganga river from India. There is Brahmaputra river flowing from this side. And the point where they meet, it is called as a delta, or this delta is specifically called as Sundarbans delta. Sundarbans delta. Right? So this point is called as a delta. Fine. So a lot of things are there, here and there. So now let us get into some concepts which are being more frequently asked in your examination. And we'll start planning the questions from there. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so now let us start with the questions. Largest continent in terms of area. So obviously it is Asia, that is the largest continent available. And the smallest continent, if they ask, it is going to be Australia. It is the continent. Now if they ask the largest country, it is going to be Russia. Smallest country, again Vatican City, where the Pope lives. Yeah, here is where the Pope lives. Yes. Highest volcano, it is in Mount Ojos del Salado. So I said about Mount Volcano also, the opening is called as a crater. So remember that too. Longest mountain series, what did I tell? In North America and South America, there is a mountain series available. The longest mountain series is available in Andes. This is in South America. South America. Largest and deepest ocean means the largest ocean in terms of like the water capacity and everything is going to be Pacific Ocean. The deepest ocean is also Pacific Ocean, because here you have a trench called as Mariana Trench. Okay, a trench called as Mariana Trench, which is the deepest available over here, or like man explored in this kind of a region is this is the deepest. So Mariana Trench, it is available in Pacific Ocean. So this is one of the largest and deepest oceans available. Country with longest coastline means what? For example, if you take if you travel to like Mangalore or like Mumbai or somewhere else, you find a complete coastline. Okay, example, if this is the place and this is where you're traveling and you're coming over here, this entire line, when you travel, this is all the coastline where you see the sea all throughout. This is called the coastline. The longest coastline is available in Canada. Okay, longest coastline. Country with smallest coastline, it is Monaco, Europe. Largest lake in the world, it is Caspian Sea, it is in Russia. It is so huge that it looks similar to a sea, so they have named it as a Caspian Sea itself. Okay, largest freshwater lake is Lake Superior. Longest river in Africa, there is this Nile river flowing. This is the longest river flowing. Okay, biggest river in terms of size and everything, that is going to be Amazon river. Fine. Largest river island in the world. Okay, what is island? I said, which is being covered by land on all the 4 sides. It is Majuli in Assam. Okay, it is an island which is covered by all the 4 sides water. Now, what is a collection of multiple islands called as? Collection of multiple islands. It is called as Archipelago. Archipelago. Okay. So this is collection of islands. Largest peninsula. What did I tell about peninsula? Which is covered by water on three sides is called as a peninsula. The largest peninsula is Arabian Peninsula, the Gulf, where you have UAE, Dubai, and all these things come in. So this is called as the largest peninsula. Largest seaport, it's again Shanghai, China. Largest bird, pretty much simple, ostrich. Longest wall in the world, Great Wall of China. Largest island, Greenland. I hope you are remembering this. Largest archipelago, that is collection of islands. It is nothing but Indonesia. Indonesia itself is collection of islands. Largest gulf in the world, Gulf of Mexico. This is the largest gulf in the world. Largest desert is Sahara. Largest plateau in the world. Yes, I asked you to think what is this. So there are mountains, there are plains, in between there is some land. This is called as plateau. Plateau. The largest plateau in the world is a Tibetan plateau. Largest delta. What did I tell about delta? When two rivers are meeting at a point, it forms a delta over there. The largest delta is Sundarbans Delta in India. Tallest statue in the world is Statue of Unity, that is 182 meters. Wonders of the world is that Statue of Liberty. Do not get confused. Most of the times, most of our students mark tallest statue in the world is Statue of Liberty. Okay, next. Smallest bird is hummingbird. That's it. Okay, so this is the biggest, largest, longest, highest, tallest, smallest in the world, most commonly asked in examinations. Remember this. So yesterday we had done about your how the universe had formed. So today we had done about inside the universe, specifically in Earth, which is the largest, smallest, highest, tallest, everything. Fine. So hope this session was useful to you. So make sure to watch everything in a sequence and finish it, so that also make some notes and keep it so that you remember it. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.